All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And out of bounds right around the 20. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Fournette, first down, still going. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from the 20. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Butker now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one zone for a touchback. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go now. 39.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding room to the 20. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Lucky 56.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. side by Jake Butt. And he'll get it here. To the 10-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Watching that, Barney.
On 3rd down, that's Lindsey. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run. Here's Javich, the fullback, trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Royce Freeman punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone.
My goodness, he put it in one-handed. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are in for 6. Butker on for the PAT. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Butker now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
They'll drop the throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Broncos. And even 50 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39. Leopard.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
And they'll run it here. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And McManus able to put it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out come the Chiefs now. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Left, 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 left. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. Z, 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 Z. Z, 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 Z.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Looking long for West. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for KC. 45 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Left, 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 left.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. for the score. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Butker now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down, and this one might be going the other way. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up. Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit. Detroit. All right, now. Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now. Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit. Detroit. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Hurry up. Here we go.
Now back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. To throw. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Broncos send out their punter now as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. An unbelievable punt there. We're talking 70-plus yards. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Here we go now.
They go play action here on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A very solid gain of 27.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Left. Ace.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. They'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes dumps it off to Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. "14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down."
Here we go now. Blue landing.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now they try the right side here. And an alley to run. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Watch it now, Barney. Detroit. Gun.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And that's caught inside the 35. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. With it on the return now, here's Westbrook. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Left.
Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
from midfield. Here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll check this one off to Fournette. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because they are really locked in on offense.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he's got touchdown, Chiefs. Well tied from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Good! Here we go now. 3-19! Good!
They'll set up a throw. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. to throw here on first down. He sets to fire deep. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On play action, they'll throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no.